certainly laid in bed in the head of house lounge till 3 a.m. will not be considered a visitation. You had no business in that bed. Kidwaya, Erica, Big Brother finds you guilty of breaking the house rule on the head of house lounge. You are hereby all issued a strike each. Tolani Baj.
Yes, Big Brother.
Kidwaya.
Yes, Big Brother.
2 more strikes and you will be disqualified. Erica.
Yes, Big Brother.
1 more strike and you will be disqualified.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bbnaija again. If you're new here, you're highly welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. If you haven't joined this family, please hit the subscribe button, turn your notifications bell on so you're the first to get notified once I upload my content. So guys, sorry for being away for so long. I got a strike from YouTube, just the same way that the housemates have been giving strikes. Guys, me, I got my strike from Biggie. I'm just informing you right now. So that's why I've been like very careful about uploading anything, so bear with me. But you know, for all the updates that we're going to be having, for all the live streaming, we're going to be doing that on my YouTube, on my Facebook page, Bbnaija. Just search for my Facebook page, Bbnaija, and that's it. So guys, let's go over to the gist. Did you see the video I put before my commentary? Guys, Biggie came back, and he came back with a bang. Like, he came back with a Biggie is not happy. Biggie is not happy. I remember when I made like the analysis I uploaded on my community tab, a lot of people were like against me that I was biased, about Erica and Kidwaya's reign and stuff like that. Guys, did you see it? Did you see the, the punishment that was given to the housemates, the punishment that was given to Kidwaya, Erica, and to Bbnaija? Guys, so when, we make this analysis and it doesn't favor you, please don't just get angry and feel like somebody is biased or something. No, it is what it is. It is the truth. Just the same way we're seeing these things, you're seeing it. That is your faith doesn't mean that we shouldn't see what we're seeing, okay? So guys, Biggie came back and called the housemates, like all the housemates was just like, they all received strike. Like, see, let me tell you the people that received strike today. Bbnaija received 1 strike, Kidwaya received 1 strike, Erica received 2 strikes, Ozor received 1 strike. Guys, Biggie was just giving it all out. And see, let me just tell you, I feel like it was, like we were expecting this. It was long overdue. And I feel like, housemates will sit up today. If they survive today's eviction, then they will sit up and not take Biggie for granted, especially Erica. I feel so sorry for her. But what happened was, so Erica and Ozor were given 1 strike each for, microphone infringement and talking in low tunes and hushes and, low voices and stuff like that. So Biggie just told them, he found them guilty. And for that reason, they received that strike. Then the other, he now called this set, the Kidwaya ship, Erica and Bbnaija. Sincerely, I just felt like, especially Kidwaya, he really messed up, this week. Why would you, especially when you had like a personal deal with Biggie, you allow people to come to the head of house lounge and then they live there 3 a.m. Guys, that's too much. That's beyond, visitation hours. And, for Bbnaija to not even sleep there and now be sleeping in, Prince's bed or in the, for Christ's sake, then why did you win why were you so happy when you were chosen as deputy head of house? Remember, I was saying like it seemed like even Erica is the deputy head of house and Bbnaija was just like an idol. When you marry a wife just for a trophy wife, that's how it seemed, because Erica was playing more of the role as the deputy. I just don't know. I feel like they deserve it, and for that reason the 3 of them got like 1 strike each. So that makes Erica strike 2 and Kidwaya, Bbnaija strike 1 and Ozor strike 1. So guys, for another thing that Biggie said, one of their punishment is that for Kidwaya, he's not going to participate for head of house task for the next 3 weeks, and he's not also eligible to be chosen as a deputy head of house. For Erica and Bbnaija, they are not eligible to participate for head of house tasks for the next 2 weeks, and they cannot also be chosen as deputy head of house. So Biggie just came and gave it to them like back to back. Then the next thing, Biggie now also said that for the housemates, for their misbehavior and everything, no hot water for them. And they usually give them hot water every morning, but no hot water, and they cannot also make hot water for themselves, like use their kettles and everything to boil hot water. That's another one. Then the next thing that happened again is that, Biggie now told them that they lost their wager this week. So this week is just like, in my opinion, the terrible week so far. So guys, let me know what your thoughts are. Do you feel like they deserve this, strikes that was issued to them by Biggie? Do you feel like, Kidwaya did a good job as head of house? I feel like he failed it. He failed in that role. He failed to understand that he's the leader this week. And he was Biggie's eye. He had like a personal deal with Biggie, and he messed up that deal. He's going to not receive any present or gift from Biggie. He's also the one that made, how would you allow your woman to come to the head of house lounge for that long, and allow even your deputy to be sleeping out of the head of house lounge? He just made, I really don't know, because this week he said he was going to bring everyone together, but that didn't happen. Let me know your thoughts down below.